The mayor of Tshwane, Cilliers Brink, says the city simply cannot afford to increase salaries, much to the disappointment of striking workers. He says he's hoping for the finances to improve and has urged the workers to return to work. Workers won't budge, sticking to their demand of between 3.5% and 5.4%, as Nqobile Madlala reports.
Municipal workers under the banner SAMU are currently unhappy with what has been told to them by the executive mayor. I want to bring in some of the officials from SAMU, and I want you to tell me, the mayor is saying that you will not be getting the increase. What does that mean for your workers?
Yeah, we must indicate that as SAMU, we're very disappointed with the response from the executive mayor. In short, the executive mayor is simply saying to us that the municipality is in financial distress and they cannot afford to pay. But we can confirm as a union that indeed the city has the capacity to pay its workers. What needs to happen from here is that the city must then be able to prioritize its spending and ensure that all these particular workers are being paid. We have raised a number of issues where the city has been involved in corrupt activities. You remember the 500 Aquile irregular expenditure, where the Auditor General indicated that the city was not supposed to enter into that particular contract. There was the 700 million IT contract which the city had entered, and the appointed contractor did not even have capacity to deliver. The Nqobile wastewater project, where a particular contractor was paid 250 million for doing actually nothing. So what we're simply saying is that the city has resources. It's just that they must then get their priorities right. But from here going forward, we're going to meet with the executive mayor. We're pushing to have a meeting with the executive mayor either today or before Monday, so that we can then be able to put a number of proposals on the table as some.
So what happens Monday?
No, workers will still be here because we have to report to them in terms of the outcome of our meeting with the executive mayor.
15 people have been charged in terms of public violence. Those are some of your members. That's obviously concerning, because that means when they come back to work, there will be repercussions.
Let's indicate that those particular workers were arrested here in front of Tshwane House when we were in a march. So we will still engage with the municipality to say those particular workers were here trying to get a response from the city in terms of what will then happen with regard to their salary increase. So we will engage them, but further to that, we'll go to court. They will be appearing today. We'll go to court and ensure that indeed they are being released. So we'll attend to their issue. We'll also lobby the city to ensure that all those particular cases that have been opened against them are withdrawn.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. That is SAMU saying that they are still going to engage the city. This is despite the city saying they don't have money, but they believe that the city can in fact afford the salary increase. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I am Madlala in Pretoria.